answer to this question lies in the bottom of the ocean. There was a girlie the other day talking about how you can't see through the A-pillar in a car and it should just not exist. Surely we have better ways of building cars. And it was a darn good question. But I think the answer to it lies with the Chrysler Norseman, which is in the bottom of the ocean. Hi, my name's Possum. I'm a horsepower nerd. Chrysler Norseman was a collaboration between Chrysler and Ghia. They were trying to scrape off some of the wartime fuddy-duddiness that had made it into the car market. So they come up with this really pretty, really cool looking design in my opinion. And it has this wraparound windshield. Everybody knows that one of the strongest shapes is a cylinder. So the curve in this windshield was thought to be structurally integrity giving enough that it would be able to handle something like a rollover without any problems. The biggest trouble was that this was the first model of it built that was essentially a working vehicle as close as it could be. Everything before then was made to be just a wood representation of what the car would look like. So it never made it into testing. But the problem is if you build another working model, is the public gonna forever associate that's the car that was in that shipwreck? Shipwrecks have this really bad juju thing going on with them. And this particular shipwreck, still to this day, so many divers have lost their lives trying to see the cargo on board. So even now, even though the car was never actually produced, they never made another copy of it, it still has that connotation. And if you don't believe me on my theory here, just consider the Ford Pinto. Because the Pinto wasn't the only car built on that platform, but the Pinto forever is known as a fireball. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.